Look at me, Kevin Graham. Instructor, San 8? You look as though you haven't eaten in days. And by the sounds of it, you really haven't, nor have you been drinking anything. I was standing here and news about Rufina as well, but unfortunate accidents are a fact of life, especially in our line of work. It's a risk we choose to shoulder when we depart on a mission. Kill me. Excuse me? I've got no reason to be a knight anymore. I've got no reason to even love her anymore. If someone has to kill me, I couldn't ask for anyone better than you. I doubt I'd even have a time to feel pain before you were done, so... If that is your wish, in what world do you think I would happily oblige such an asinine request? You do remember what you said when you first became a squire, huh? You said you offered your soul to a goddess above, your body and blood to a church and here on earth. After wearing that, you think you have a right to beg for death, much less a painless one? Don't make me laugh. Still, I was reluctant to even relay this information to you. But after seeing how pathetic a state you're in, perhaps it won't be so difficult after all. Squire of Gralsritter, Kevin Graham. From this day on, you are to assume the position of a 5th Dominion. Your appointment was decided by the Congregation of the Sacraments. Even His Holiness the Pope has given his approval. The job is yours. What? I imagine you must at least have heard rumours about the position of the 5th Dominion was vacant. Has been for several decades too. Congratulations, it turns out this position was meant for you. How the hell did a baby squire once help teach reach the same rank as me? I'm sure the 5th Merkaba will be pleased to finally see the light of day. Why? Oh, incidentally, it's a tradition to take on a title of your choosing after becoming a Dominion. You may want to start giving some thought to what you want sooner or later. As you already know, mine is Cornelia. Simple a name as it is. I don't care about titles, I don't care about any of those things. Why me? I can even protect Rufina from... Why me? And to that I say, that is no consequence here. What is of consequence is that Rufina Argent was a highly capable of a knight. She may not have manifested a stigma of her own, but her problem-solving abilities were at times greater than the Dominions. Their loss will be keenly felt, and it will be upon our new 5th Dominion to fill it. Words of His Eminence the Cardinal. Oh, this is rich. This is just rich. Oh man, it's so fun, it hurts. Became a knight to protect Rufina, then I end up shooting to the top of the ranks over a dead body. Amazing, huh? Who could have seen that coming? Wish I could go back to town in time to tell myself when I signed up what was going to happen just to see my own face. Ha! So, what will you do? I should make it clear you do not have a right to refuse your new appointment. You do have a right to refuse your appointment. Admittedly, no one in a Gralsritter 1,000-year history has turned down a Dominion position. So doing so would be unprecedented, but still. No shit. Now I humbly accept my new position. I'm ready to start work as soon as it's there for me. Hell, start piling it on me today, I'm up for it. Alright then. I'll see what I can do. Oh, and don't hold back on me either. Throw me with real hard stuff, I kinda need to be a masochist to want to take on. That title thing? Let's go with Heretic Hunter, okay? That sounds perfect. Chapter 5, Labyrinth of Shadows and Light. Which I'm going to quickly write down. Labyrinth of Shadows and Light. So, that's what happened. More here, more for what I think seems... I'm not surprised, we're making progress on working out what's going on. We know a place is called a Phantasma and about how it has its own unique rules. You also know about how all of us were chosen based on some criteria. We still have plenty of questions that need answering. They can largely be summed up by following 3. 1. Who are Lord of Phantasma and Gralsritter? 2. What is the QB identity of a ghost? 3. What is Phantasma and how did it come to exist? That's a pretty succinct way of putting it. There are other questions, of course, but it's true most of those generally fall under the same 3. Why were fiends roaming around comes under number 3, for example. Following everything up like that does make it a hell lot easier. Oh, but wait. Where does Kevin falling unconscious come into it? Made it sound like the cause of it was him fighting some giant devil. Yet it seems the power he used to save us when he was trapped in a barrier. One that made that red symbol show up on his back. I wonder what else then? Haven't got any idea what it could have been either. It's possible it may be some form of thaumaturgy passed down from the church. Joshua? Think you know what it could have been? I think I do. I can't be sure, but I think it might have been a stigma. Seriously? Isn't that the kind of thing that appeared on your shoulder? Yes, it was. What you saw was a physical manifestation of an image Wiseman had placed deep in my mind in order to control me. Kevin's is likely the same, save the control factor. However, I have a feeling this is also quite significantly more powerful than mine was. Well spotted, Joshua. Ries? So how's Kevin doing? His condition seems to marginally improved. What he did resulted in a heavy burden being placed on his mind, so it's best for him to rest a while longer. Who sure knows how to give people a fight. So do you mind if I get clarification on something, Ries? Was my theory correct? Yes, it was, and he indeed did use power of his stigma. However, the key difference between his and yours is his is one of the original kind, on which yours was likely based. A seal carved into a person's very soul, said to manifest only in the dominions of a Gralsritter. What's a dominion? I've heard rumours of their existence personally. The dominions are a group of 12 knights who lead a Gralsritter. They're supposed to possess incredible power. That's also correct. Their stigmas are a source of that power. They allow the people who possess them to strengthen their body beyond what is most likely was humanly possible, as well as use high-level thaumaturgy for exceeding capabilities of other knights. I'm sure you piece together, Kevin is one of them, specifically the 5th Dominion. Are you talking even about the same Kevin who's been leading us around? Sure doesn't feel like it. I'm confused, but did Kevin have his stigma implanted in him like Joshua? No. Ordinarily, stigmas aren't carved in that manner. They appear on their own without human intervention. There are 12 dominions, and that number has always been consistent throughout history. There are times when spots are left unfulfilled because a stigma bearer to fill them has yet to appear. They're always out there, whether a stigma has manifested or not. That's so weird, don't you think? Does that mean the stigma Joshua had? And mine was only a replica of a real thing. Wiseman was originally a clergyman, so he probably had access to a way to make such a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot he said that. He used to be a bishop of a congregation for sacraments, which the organisation with Gralsritter answers to. Even back in those days was in contact with Ouroboros stealing numerous sacraments. Things were stolen, including a vast amount of literature research on stigmas. We believe that he then went on to use that material as a basis to realise his dream of creating some sort of superhuman over society. Still, while I think you have a vague understanding of what stigmas are now, it's still not clear how using that power led to Kevin to collapse. Does that risk naturally come with the use of his stigma's power? Well, I don't know exactly why, but Kevin very rarely uses the power of his stigma. I've heard the only time he relies on it is when disposing those branded as heretics. In other words, those whose sins are too great for them to ever be able to walk the path of righteousness ever again. Disposing of? That's so ominous. So let me make sure I got it straight. He uses a superpower he barely used is out of nowhere. It caused him to black out because his body wasn't ready for it. That's what I believe is likely the case. I see, I think I understand this well enough now. Are you sure it's fine when you're telling us this? Yes, I'm almost positive Kevin was planning on telling himself before he fell unconscious. I believe telling you this is necessary in order to ensure your cooperation. If you're sure, wait, does that mean no one has the objections? I'd like to take Kevin's place and lead. Is that alright with everyone? Are you sure you don't want to stay here? I would have thought you want to stay and look after him. Probably collapsed, Kevin entrusted me with a cube. As such, I believe this is my duty as a squire of his service. So please don't worry about me. Right now, I'd much rather be helping you all. If you're sure, I personally see no reason to say no. Remaining members will sure to look after Kevin. You won't have to worry about a thing, okay? What's wrong, Estelle? Well, sweet, I've got a favour I want to ask if you don't mind. Would you mind if I came here when I head out to explore? Any specific reason? Estelle? It's just I've only just returned to a world of living, right? I feel like I want to go see what's going on. I mean, I'm a racer, so I doubt I get in your way or anything. So would you mind? Not in the least. I'd love it if you accompanied me. So I've been deciding about my own, Joshua. So for what? That's what you want to do, and you won't hear any complaints from me. We're counting on you to do a good job. You know it. Oh, that's interesting. Choose between Joshua, Tita, and Chloe. I think we've got Agate's good as well. It's probably the best character in the game, I think. But I just liked Chloe and Tita.
Oh, okay.
Girl power. Performance. Kevin doesn't have any specials apparently. Joshua also doesn't have any special augments, which is cool. Ries. Estelle has Heaven's Eye, which is nice. You know, Heaven's Eye twice in this group now. Why has Estelle got Mind? Is she going to be casting magic at us? Kevin has... Joshua has... We're not using Crimson Eye. Or is it, who's got the rat one? Zin? We've got Tiger Heart. Joshua. Okay, Zin, I think you've got one I need. Tiger Heart. So I'm just going to remove from me for now. Estelle, you get the Tiger Heart since you are the attacker, in my opinion. I could give Silver Earrings to give me Art Defense as well. That's actually quite decent groupings, I think, actually. Or Fool's Emblem. Increases my, decreases my strength. By 10, increasing my defense by 50. 45, arts down, arts defense down, speed up. It's not really that great, actually, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go with the, probably the Silver Earring for now. In terms of augments, Haze, and who's going to wear feather attack? I do agree on having a gold one in the middle. Range? That's arts range. Move. Distance. Not really useful, to be honest. What we're losing with Kevin, not much of it in particular. Joshua, not much. I actually think Estelle should have Death Blow on one of these. Probably this. Probably instead of mine, actually, to be honest. Time, is it? Space? Time. Space. Range. Move. Mirage. Very useful. Wind. Fire. Okay, Estelle, you get, instead of evade 3, which is kind of useless, you get Death Blow 1, which is very useful for you. You pick up 3, not really that useful, to be honest with you. Mine 3, again, really not that useful. Physical, what's that do? Basically just a way of, reducing physical damage. Oh, that's an interesting one. Trying to decide who to put on what. I could put luck instead of mind. Let's stick with mine for now. Don't think I have mine for, do I? I do. Because why wouldn't I, for some reason? EP cut 3. I have EP cut 4, which I can use. That works fine by me. Or at least these upgrade and stuff as well. You need hit point 4, mine 4, move. Fine. Shield. I've got shield. Freeware attack 4. So I need HP, move, shield, attack, and EP. Okay, shield. There we are. I can afford. I could do move. Remind myself what I need. HP is definitely one thing I need. Move, shield. Attack. EP and move. EP will bring me down to there. Move. And EP. Why not? Why won't you? Ries. Move. information. I think I got information on anything else, do I? I do. So does Ries want anything else of information? It has to be silver. And again, so does that one, so... Actually, no, it doesn't have to be silver. I'll replace that one with some kind of EP cut. I'll replace that one with EP4. That would work out. Anything new to buy in the shop? I don't think there is, but let's have a quick check. There's a new weapon for her. I'm going to buy. Why not? Armour. New coat. New boots. And quickly equip. Chloe, Tita. You get the I think your boots are special, aren't they? No, apparently not. I think Tita really needs them anyway, so I'm going to save a game now. It's been a pretty much a preparatory episode, plus a bit of story. Next time I'm actually going to do a star door. Well, probably a sun door or a moon door. Probably a sun door, since sun doors are normally a bit shorter. Well, thanks for watching. Bye bye.